Now let's go over some more writing tips. People don't read, they scan. So this goes back to keeping your posts short, but also you want to keep your posts well spaced out because people scan and little short paragraphs work best for scanning. And you want to use bold and highlighting and that sort of thing so that you can catch people's eyes when they're scanning over pages. Juicy stuff comes first. Don't hold your punches on your blog posts. Throw the haymaker right away. Just go ahead and get straight to the point and give people the information that they're after in that post. So don't hold back on the juicy tips or the great advice. Serve it up right up front so people get hooked right away. Keep your paragraphs short and always use pictures because they make posts so much more interesting to read when you have a picture. You can write a good post on, 250 to 500 words, but a picture is worth 1,000 words. So use pictures even if it seems like, hey, I don't know what kind of picture relates to this post, or I don't have a picture. Do a search, find a picture, add it to your post, and use it. Also use things like bullet points in bold to make things easier to scan. This goes hand in hand with that because people want to know what's important. Anything that's bulleted out or numbered out in a list is the most important part of a piece of writing. So use bullet points, pictures, short paragraphs, and put the juicy stuff right up front in your blog posts. Now I want to show you an example of a bad post here. As you can see, there's a title here and then just a body of text. Now this is a bad post even though the content is good. This is a bad post because there's nothing here that catches my eye other than the title. So when I'm looking through this, I really don't know what's more important than the rest of it, and to me it's just an unattractive blob of text that I don't really want to read. And especially if I'm scanning, there's definitely nothing here that's going to catch my eye. So it's very unattractive and not going to get the attention of many readers. Next, we have an example of a good post here. You can see it has a catchy title, it's got a picture, a number list, good use of bold to highlight key points, and this really draws in your attention a lot better than the just blank body of text. So you can see the difference here between the two. I'll jump back one more time here. Between just the body of text versus the pictures, the bold, the number list. This is what a good blog post looks like. Now let's go over how to grab attention with the titles of your blog posts. This is really important because this is how you hook your readers, and it's whether or not they read your post or they just browse on to something else, go surf off to the web somewhere. So it's very important to have a good title for your blog post. Anytime you write a title, always be sure to grab attention right away. You have to have a title that's engaging to readers and hooks them in to the rest of your blog post. Just keep them simple and describe your post in the title. So let's go over some great examples at InternetIncomeUniversity.com. Let me click here. Okay, when I scroll down here, I can see the names of blog posts right here. Bunch of different blog posts, and notice the titles here. Come to InternetIncomeUniversity.com, check out some of the blog posts, how they're written, the style, and look at all the ways that the title is used to grab the reader's attention. Look here, for example, shortcut your way to profit with long tail keywords. What this is telling me is, hey, this post is going to be about keyword research, how to use these keywords to find the most profitable niches. Next, we have 3 simple steps to building $1 million internet business. These are all great titles, and see how it's hooking in the reader. And I still know what this post is about. It's about building an internet business, although it's laid out for me perfectly before I even read the post. I know it's going to be about 3 steps, and it's going to be about internet business. So come here, check out the titles and the blog posts themselves, and it'll give you a real great idea of how to write the titles and the blog posts themselves.